everybody. I told you I'd make a second episode. Here I am. And I hope you all are having a good day. I've had an okay day. As okay as you can have in modern society, I suppose. It's been... it's a long time of being stressed and worrying about everything. I think everything will be fine, though, in the end, as long as you decompress yourself for a while, so that you allow yourself to process it. That's really what boredom is. And then, oh, hello. Did I already... Oh, yeah. Didn't I buy from you already? I did. Haha. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is very good. I'm wondering whether I should replace these tomatoes with wheat. Since this is technically not the biome we found them in, and that goes against the rule I said last time, where I want to continuously travel to specific places to farm their resources. You can grow tomatoes anywhere. They're kind of acclimated towards warmer spots. Sugarcane is next to the river, of course. We're only allowed to grow it that way unless we make a specific in-universe explanation for how we can have it. And we live in the cube for now. But we'll do something with the roof later. Yes, I need more glass. Okay. There we go. We continue on. I want to put the mine right over here. Like right here, yes. Right there. Yes, and if I dig down into that area, it won't hit water. So this would work quite well. Then maybe I don't need two bridges. I could have one over there. Actually, that does look pretty nice. But how will I make it? I'll need to replicate the style of this. Oh, this is just slabs and fences and walls. This should be easy. I am, however, going to take this sand. We'll make a nice dirt arc over that way for a path. And we'll take this layer too. I'm glad that I can have a world with some bounds for creativity. I always believed that innovation is created when you have like a problem to stop you from doing things how you normally do it. Like, for example, what I did yesterday. Last episode, it wasn't yesterday, with the torches. I couldn't place them here or in the middle, so I had to place them in the corners, which I think is unique. Okay, I think that should be enough. got about 49 dirt. I've grabbed it from over there. I also found this little cave right here, which we might connect to, but I want to make an actual cave over there. An actual mining entrance. That way. I'm also thinking that when we actually do go in the caves, there are scale maps in this mod pack, but they're kind of inconvenient to use. Oops. Go. I need just a little bit more. Just make a stack. Roughly. So, put it up here. Oh. Put it up here. Is that enough? Yeah, pretty much. Right. Then we can clear out these. Or this one. We'll leave that one. The ugly tree must die. I have a feeling that this episode is going to be really more of a building-centric one. Oh, I need to replant it, right? The good old mine entrance. I require more. So what am I going to do with this path? This could go to farmland here. Uh-oh. More pillagers. Are you the same one that I met earlier? Maybe a different one. Mangrove. Yeah, you're the same one. Alright, well, safe travels. He's going to die. I just knew it. I feel like this needs to be taller. That could be a problem, but I think it should be fine. If I place all of these down, I just want to move this over by 1 block. Great. It'll grow out with time. Yeah. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know if this is like too warm. I'd say put them more over there would be more helpful. We'll put these away for now. Hey, we actually had the perfect amount. And I think, because this area is now blocked off, wonder how this will look. Oops. This will be our sugarcane farm. For now, just a small one. Because this is still technically connected to the river, but it's stagnant enough to where these reeds can actually grow. Yes. We shall move these over here. Whoops. This is going to get cut off right there. I suppose it's fine to grow them like this. And then just put them there. Okay. Now let's continue on with the bridge part. To start, more building, building. I kind of wish I could build on this, just play on it naturally, but I don't want to ruin experience of recording it for myself. Or for you guys. I want it to be completely valid. Shit. Will need to be too high. I was about to say something funny, but then I lost my train of thought. Because it just immediately got wrapped into it. The autism is beginning to take control. That works out well. We just continue the pattern along the edge here with these. Ooh. That'll work. Dang it. Down. Oops. There we go. Why do I have coarse dirt? Right. So the roof to this is done. Now I just need to figure out what to do with the roof to that. But that's a later question. For now, we shall still live in the cube. Reminds me back to when I first had like my first Minecraft series and I had the big cube of deep slate in the sky that I would just play Centipede Demon over.
Praise the cube! The cube has come to collect the trash! Ooh, cube.
Minecraft is slowly drawing its cube. Yes.
Fun moments. I don't know why I did that. I thought it was funny. And I guess it kind of is. In a nonsensical way. Right, we were in the middle of doing this. Okay. Well, we've got a sand mine down here. I'll have to terraform this to cover this section and basically dig back down into here. For now, I'm gonna clear this up. Maybe we can use this as a mushroom grotto since it's like wet, but also dark, which is where mushrooms like to grow in real life. In the wet and dark places. Like your mom. I think I'll just sleep outside today. That's a new song. Oh, it's one of Lena Rand's. Or Aaron. I don't remember what his name is. Well, this is a nice entrance to the Mushroom Grotto, if anything. Should have just used torches. Further down into the depths. I like big mines. They just feel right to me. I feel like you need a big imposing entrance to your main work area. Going to work, after all, is a serious matter. It's a bit asymmetrical. But we will decorate this later. I will carve out this side of the wall later. And we will decorate it. Remember when I said that there wouldn't be any water? It's very, very wrong. Coal here. Could be good. Fish. Uranium there. Stuff's everywhere. This is gonna take me a while, so I am going to pause here and just zone out while I work on this. Alright, we are back. And from where I've had it, this is how far I've dug out. This is how big it's gonna be. I'm gonna put stairs all the way down. And we have just cracked into our first cave. I'm very happy with this turn of events. This a bit more. Oh, I guess we have more cobblestone now. I need to do some inventory organization. Whoa. Just the effect as soon as you come down. See this, that, and all of the biomes surrounding it. That is such a cool effect of like just visual color. I love it. mean color as in like so much detail packed into something. And it's like, I love it so much. I really picked the right place. Yeah, not too bad. We'll make a glass casing over this wall here, and we'll make another path down into there for mushrooms. There's a bunch of stuff you can do with mushrooms in this mod pack. But anyways, now for the real meat of this episode. Time to figure out what's down here. And it seems we are out of time. Thank you all for what. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, there's a ribbit down here. But I can't trade with him, really. Another one of... That's lead. As soon as I touched that. Watch that. Don't touch that. You will get poisoned, basically. You'll get brain damage. Fall down from the area down there. Not down there. The building that was from the last episode. Oh, I just realized I'm not close at all to the mic. That's wrong. There we go. My mistake. I've had some complaints about my volume, but the thing is, I don't really get a chance to record all of this easily. That's real. Ooh, plenty of neat things. Diamond X, bones, miner guide. Interesting. Take the leather too. I think we'll be fine without glass balls, but they're not going anywhere. this one's even better. Potatoes are a colder climate item, so we can't really grow them here. But it would be nice to have them. I'm thinking of making many different bases. Is this your account, little buddy? It's fine, we're not stealing his stuff. These barrels and chests, they're dependent on, like, they have different loot for each player. So he's basically just watching us pull a bunch of random stuff out of his inventory. This is kind of cool. Don't know why I have a second diamond sword. Well, I have a mace now, I suppose. A pernok. Pernok? We'll come back to this. Alright. I need to make space. Why haven't I put this out here sooner? This is amazing. We'll just put it there for now. Still need to find a good roof for that. Seems to be just like a sword. Just more damage, slower speed. This is gonna do more damage. It's diamond level. Should be taking one of these with me. I also need to get a backpack. Well, this can be our main mine entrance. This is very nice. We'll take this. 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 I don't understand why a book is helping me mine faster, but I'm not questioning it. Maybe it's teaching me advanced ways of hitting the stone. Hitting all of these rocks and stones. I know this has kind of been a little bit of a lackluster episode, but I'd say this is still pretty fun. I don't like mining off camera because I'm usually really good at finding stuff. So I want to keep that on camera as much as I can. But of course, it's the grind. So how do I already have that much? Oh no. That one. And I wanted that one. We can take that there, and we can put this over here, and then we can go here. I'm a really patient player, I suppose. Let's try over here. Oh, hello. Jesus. I think I'm gonna stick to the iron dagger. Unless something really bad comes up. How am I getting... Oh, right, copper just gives a lot. Silver. I like silver. There isn't much you can do with it in this mod pack, though. As I said, the main thing it's used for is altimeters, which are used for scale maps. But we're not really going to be using those, are we? Let's try over here now. Gravel section. Nutty putty. Confusing layouts. More copper. Spring here. Down here, you don't know if there's gonna be centipedes or not. Well, what if you know? Wait a minute. Where does this go again? It's a belt. Guys, help me figure out a name for this guy. He keeps popping up. Leave your best name suggestions. I think it's good to turn back now. Oops. Having a little bath. Splish. Oh, dang it. Thing. Oh, there it is. There we go. Fixing the path some more. There's no reason for this to be like this. I'm thinking this is drawing my center attention right there. That big tree could be pretty cool hanging right here. But we already have these over there. Yeah, these, but again, that breaks our rule. We could just do a big oak tree. Yeah, that could work. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Or I could just Google it. Works. So, who's the guy who told me how to do that? I want to give proper duty boy. Props to him for teaching me how to do this. So, I'm thinking right here should work. So if you do this and then take out this, and then, oops, and then if you have like this ring around here, and then you bone meal this. I thought it would be bigger. We'll try again. We have plenty more bone meal. Okay, I guess we're waiting for that to grow. We're making sort of the framework for a pretty organic village here. Should have placed it more that way, but that's fine. Alright, thank you all for watching. I will see you all some other day, and hopefully I do not take too long editing this one. I had a good time, and now I'm just gonna play a little bit by myself now. Bye bye.